Welcome back. Happy Chargers Sunday to you. Carrie Lane has been at Qualcomm all morning long tailgating, and she found Eric Weddle's parents.
Yes, I have. This is Mama Weddle and Dad Weddle. This is Steve and Debbie with me this morning. Very proud parents, obviously.
Yes, of course.
Yes, and so a big game today, the big home opener against the Seattle Seahawks. Dad, how are you feeling going into this?
I'm feeling very good. We got three things going for us. They're not at home. They're playing on turf, and it's going to be 101 on the field. So I'm feeling pretty good.
Which I was just talking to you about, Debbie, how hot it's going to be, and what does Eric do to prepare? And you said you definitely throw in your mama advice.
Oh, yes. All week long, I told him, eat lots of bananas, son. Lots of potassium. So we'll see. But they hydrate them all week long. They start days before the game. So got to trust the doctors and all the trainers, I guess. So anyways, but it's hot down there, and you just look at those guys, you don't know how they do it, how they stand up.
It's pretty intense, for sure. Now, we have this big game, and we've got the whiteout. We need the crowd up and cheering today, right?
Oh, yes. We'll have about 100 in our group alone. So we'll be yelling, that's for sure. We'll get them all up and standing.
You'll know where the Weddle family is. Dad, I can't leave you without asking about the beard. Obviously, that's the big conversation topic when it comes to Eric Weddle. Is he really holding out for a Super Bowl?
Yes, he is, and he has to. I mean, the beard is behind him. Fear the beard. I had one when I was younger, and I more or less took after that.
I was going to say, I don't see you doing it along with him.
Well, no, it's not Christmas. I don't want a big white beard.
You don't want to be Santa Claus this year.
Not this year.
No.
For the kids.
Yeah.
We'll wait till December, and then I'll grow it.
Okay. Something I found very interesting that you and I were just talking about is that Eric actually wanted to be a special needs teacher. Talk about that a little bit.
Well, since he was very little, he just always had the patience for the children that had special needs. And when he was in high school, he worked side by side with a young little boy with Down syndrome. Then same at Utah. He took on one of those boys and was a special ed assistant in high school. So it was just where he felt his calling was, and that's what he was going to get his degree in, was special ed, but didn't quite work out. He didn't get it, darn it.
So now he's on the field playing football, and a lot of fans, obviously, Weddle's a big number. We see 32 everywhere. What is it about him, though, Dad, that you really want people to know? Because he really is a down-to-earth kind of guy.
He's down to earth, and he'll tell it like it is. He's honest. There's no pretending with Eric. You're going to get it straightforward either way. If you don't like it, oh well.
And I want to say congratulations real quick, because we got a new grandbaby. They just had baby number 4. She's 3 months old. You got to be proud.
Joe Weddle.
Born in May, and she's just precious and adds to the group, and the other 3 are just ecstatic. They fight over who's going to hold her and who's going to touch her and who's going to do everything with her. But I'll tell you, that Chanel, she has the patience, because 2 was enough for me, and now she has 4. So wow.
2 is enough for me too. Absolutely.
Yep.
Okay, so now does he have any pregame routines or superstitions?
He does. I don't know all of them, but I know he listens to his music. I know he dresses a certain way. I know he's very, when you see him on the field, he'll wear certain things. But I know his music is what I know when he goes out there, they play, they throw the ball, as far as they can over him and a couple.